YouTube, Dom's Gaming here with a new series of hardcore co-op Diablo 3 randomized with my good mate here, Nix Roma. What's good?
How's it going?
So as I said, this is randomized, and by randomized, Nix here will have a small wheel on his phone with all the different characters. Now he's going to roll for me first, then he's going to roll for himself. We get one choice to skip if we really don't want to. It's very unlikely we're going to skip because what's the point if we can skip? And also, you might end up getting something shitter.
Yeah, true.
But yeah,
Or the
so,
exact same thing again.
yeah, true. But there is a slight chance you might skip it. Like, for instance, Nix, you'll probably skip if you got the wizard. I'll most likely skip if I got the monk.
Out of all the people, the wizard is my least favourite to play.
And the monk's mine.
Yep.
So yeah.
Let's...
So, before you spin, I am either hoping for either the Necromancer, Witch Doctor, or I think it was the Crusader. Was it? Wait, which one's the spin to win?
Barbarian.
Or Barbarian.
Yeah. Whereas I'm looking forward to the Necromancer, the Demon Hunter, or the Monk, because I do enjoy playing as the Monk.
Okay, so
Let's...
I guess it's time.
Yeah. Alright, so roll for you. Demon Hunter.
Oh. Okay, so I like the Demon Hunter, but it's the fact that do I want to use it?
It's up to you.
Okay, can we do it where you roll for you and then we both decide whether one of us wants to skip?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so roll for you and we'll see if one of us should skip. Because it depends on what you get.
I got the Witch Doctor.
Ooh.
Ah.
Do you want to skip?
I would much rather skip. For the simple reason of I have played the Witch Doctor quite a lot of times and I don't see it as fun gameplay to watch. So I'm using my skip. I just hope I don't get the wizard. Crusader. I'm happy with that.
Okay, so because you got the Crusader, I'm gonna stick with the Demon Hunter.
Makes sense. Just remember to put it as a hardcore hero.
Yep.
One life.
Permanent death.
You have one life, eager hero. If you should die, though your deeds will be remembered, you shall not return again. Permanent death.
Now, what do I name this?
I'm just gonna keep it as the standard name.
What, Senna?
No, mine was called Karul.
Mine would have been Senna.
Oh.
You know what? You know what? Just because you need your Demon Hunter to be someone you care about.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna name it Huffle.
Yeah.
Because I said you were gonna want your Demon Hunter to be someone you care about. So I named it Huffle. I thought that was kind of sweet, but you know. I heard the oh no. Oh, are you ready?
Yeah, so don't forget that we won't be playing it on normal, we will be playing it on the advanced, I believe is the next difficulty.
Difficulty. What do you mean? There's hard and then expert.
Ah, then hard.
Or you don't want to go on expert?
No.
Pussy. So
we may go on to expert later on, but
we are
literally just starting, where we're going on hard.
Yeah, so right now we are on hard. We will be going on to expert, and then we will be getting on to master when we hit Act 4, and then we will be going on to torment when we get to level 70.
Yes.
And then just the torment X's and everything. Now, I have a question.
Okay.
So this is a hardcore. Are we only doing the Act 1 to Act 5 in this series, or are we also going to do an adventure?
So we will do Act 1 to Act 5. If we should survive that, get to level 70, complete everything else. We will be grinding to get gear until we die. When one of us dies, the series ends.
Oh, so this series is basically just going to be us until we die.
Yeah.
Okay.
See how many episodes we can last.
So all I'm gonna say is we already have a hardcore game so
Yeah.
far, but the other
We've only
day,
made it.
no, hear me out before you say this. Nick's got a little scared because when we killed a boss, it paused, so I had to stand still for a second, which means some explosions almost killed me. And it was all because Nick's killed the boss when I was running away from enemies. So he got kind of scared that we almost lost it. But we've gone pretty far, would you agree?
Yeah, we're currently in the late stages of Act 3.
I was rescued by survivors who had joined together to rid the world of the creatures of hell. They saw in me the strength to resist the demons, and they forged me into a weapon.
Damn, bitch got forged.
Now I am ready.
I wonder how many people went for that forging.
A meteor has fallen.
Well, I did have a different cutscene to you due to my Crusader being part of DLC.
Send them back to their graves.
Okay.
So it was a little different to
Now
your one.
I am the hunter.
So that is a good reason to be watching not only mine, but Nyx's side as well. There we go.
Especially episode 1.
Oh god. Wait, did you really put your wings on?
Yeah, I'm a Crusader.
One
I have to
second.
have Mercy's
One-
wings.
One second. I do like Mercy's wings. I do not want the blood pennant. But I will
Nah,
have Mercy's
I've not
wings.
got any pennant.
I forgot how this character's like so weak at the start.
Yeah.
Greetings. I'm a crusader. It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
So just all level up. Oh, yes. Yeah.
So as I am the Crusader, I will be the melee tank type. Due to the Demon Hunter not having a lot of HP and defenses, especially in the early games.
Yeah. And as a demon hunter, I'm just meant to. I'm gonna have to try and deal a lot of damage.
Yes. I'm the one to stand there and take all the damage.
Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna
by
stand
damage
back
output,
because I feel like I know what
very
happens.
Into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but watch out! The wounded are turning.
Killing business.
Okay, that was
The
pretty
dead
easy.
will overwhelm us all unless something's done.
Something like putting the dead back to sleep? I could do that.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate.
I forget you talk because you're the one talking to her. So I'm just gonna go through here because we need this XP.
We've been under siege for 6
Yep,
days.
nice little book.
Uncle Deckard is still
So yeah, just a word of advice when you first start playing. It doesn't give a lot of XP, but the books do give XP.
Years, villagers were too afraid to settle
Also,
near the
there's
ruins of
just
the
small
cursed
little
town of
text
Tristram.
kind of things.
But as time went by,
Yeah.
adventurers arrived
Gives a little bit of a
from
dialogue.
Enfield Cathedral.
Even though we're gonna be
Their
talking over it
business was
anyway.
profitable. I've come to help.
Yeah, it doesn't explain anything about the story. It's just dialogue of lore and the history
Okay,
of the
just
games
quickly
and
look at
things
me.
like that. Great. The door has no clipping.
I can kill.
Child.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them
Oh, I
in
got a
the
bow.
down the road.
I got a dagger. I have a shield and a little dagger. And I've actually already lost a fair little chunk of my health.
I just realized that.
Yeah, that's what I'm made for, is taking these hits. Oh,
Just don't want you
Fine.
die in level 2.
oh, let's take out the witch mother before this.
Oh, there we go, level 3. Also, guys, just to let you know, if we do die during this, yeah, we will be restarting the series. This isn't one of those things where it's like, okay, so I've died, now we're gonna... Wait, I just got a new... I hate this whole thing. Hungering arrow,
Gone downstairs.
fire piercing arrow that seeks to destroy as requires bow, entangling shot, imbue an arrow with shadow energy, slowing up to 2 enemies. I'm gonna change to that quickly to see how it is. I've gone downstairs as well now. Don't kill everything without me.
It's about time you caught up.
I was reading. I got. Oh, I think I got a bear bow.
Some boots, got a belt. I'm getting a lot of ammo. Oh, there's another chest. Some more boots. I shall take that. Massive
I only
increase
got
to
gold.
vitality.
I just hit a fucking wall.
Well done.
So
Oh,
the
that,
good,
that shield charge goes far.
yeah, the good thing about the Demon Hunter is I've got slows, which means you can just go in and hit them, and I can slow other
Yeah.
people, just making it so they physically won't come and hit you. Okay, so where do you want to go now?
I want to go up to the right.
Oh yeah, you know.
Yeah, I have played this game to completion, both on the 360 and on the PlayStation 4, with every character.
I have a load of characters. It's just most of them were grinded due to Nick's armor here. I killed the wretched mother.
Nice.
What's this?
What was that again? A shield glare. Light erupts from your shield, blinding enemies in front of you. Yep. Happy about that.
Oh yeah, this guy can place traps.
Mm-hmm.
I completely forgot about that.
This seller's dank.
Did you just stun a lot of people?
I blinded them. So when they're blind, they actually don't attack you unless they are directly next to you.
Okay. So
So that adds a little
technically,
bit of early game survival for the Crusaders.
but also helps me in case like you blind someone in front of me and I can step back. But
Yeah.
also, I will say I just realized I have a really good move as well, because now I have 2 slows.
Okay.
Because not only do I have my X, which is a slow right now, but I have this.
Wretch Queen! And you're gone.
Oh god. Oh, that was a worse bow. But look,
I
have
got
this.
wandering.
Have these.
Ah,
Which slow.
little landmines.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
You hear that?
Reptilian shoes. Ooh, sweep attack.
Brand new, but a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
Sweep a mythical flail through enemies before you. I might actually have that instead of the shield glare.
So I am buying.
Actually, I have it instead of shield bash. Yeah.
So all I'm gonna let you know next is I've just bought some armor.
Okay.
So now have a pair of pants. I now have better gauntlets, and I now have chest armor and yeah, my booties.
Leah, let's find
So I've just bought better gloves.
You'll need to open the cathedral first.
It did give a minor decrease to my defenses, but gave me a
Must still be there.
heavy increase to my vitality.
So I think all of them just gave me a lot of like health and healing. Oh, you want to go through here?
Open the gate.
Yeah.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Decker.
Ooh, level 5.
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram.
Oh, that is so nice.
I'm gonna go back to my shield bash.
Okay, so cost 20 haters, yeah, in addition to here while channeling. Hold your gun. So what's better, rapid fire or impale? I want to say
It's down to you.
rapid fire for now because it does a lot. Oh, you got a chest.
Yeah. Little chest.
All it gave me was 59 gold.
It gave me a shield, but it wasn't that great.
A hidden cellar. Follow me.
Into the hidden cellar
People said she was a witch.
with the teleporting lady. Ooh.
Is this helping?
Uh-oh. That's blue circles. Nice. Choose the bird. Drastic increase of defense, drastic decrease of vitality. I will take that.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me
So
last night.
I am listening.
I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I
Yes.
consoled him as best I could.
Me, I'm just listening to everything.
Wherever he's headed,
Yes, we will be doing, just in case people watching
shadows close in on
haven't
once
seen
again. But like Aiden,
a Diablo gameplay before.
gone before they fall.
That's it.
It is quite doubtful, but just in case. There we go. Okay, this isn't active this time. I was turned around without me realizing. So instead of blinding the two big guys, I blinded a small guy.
We have to go straight for here, don't we?
Yeah.
Our first dungeon!
Sort of.
Hey, Diablo3 is a dungeon crawler.
Indeed it is.
Oh, sorry, 1 second.
Wish.
Itchy neck.
Itchy neck.
As
So
you
I
know,
also apologize to people watching my streams in advance because sometimes I do tend to glitch a little bit.
yeah, not just that, sometimes you do tend to like,
tend to disconnect, as
Yeah.
prior videos have shown.
And I'm cursed. Once
But due to the virus, there's not really much that we can do about that, unfortunately.
Even as I drove my blade through his dark
I got my
and corrupted
first
heart.
thingy. Oh god. Relic on zone.
Yes. When you block with hardened senses, you have a chance to explode with fury, dealing damage to nearby enemies. So now my shield, when I attack, should glow a different color. Yep. So now it's got a orangish aura around it.
I'm just using the auto attack.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
So I'm
when it comes
using
to
my shield
Diablo,
rush forward.
yeah. Unfortunately, when it comes to Diablo 3, the start of the game, like all of it's fun, but as Nix will probably agree with me, the start of the game is the most boring part to watch because it's just setting up. Would you agree?
Yes. It's getting everything set up,
Where do we
everything's
go?
ready. So currently, we don't know.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at the map.
Okay. So, not this way. Let's try down here, or left.
So do you want me to go up and just check?
That's up to you.
I've gone up.
This looks promising.
So does mine.
This looks very, very promising. So as people might tell with the Crusader, the damage not great earlier on, as just killing those two enemies took me a while.
On the other hand, for me, it is decent-ish.
Yeah.
So
Your problem is if they manage to get to you.
yeah.
So it just connects back up to here, yeah. Ooh. I have to admit, I would be surprised if it was up here. The simplicities of it's closer to the beginning. What's down here? Ooh. Plenty enemies. You're right up there.
There's a fat guy.
There's quite a lot of mini guys down here. Double damage! Ah, it is actually up here. I do stand corrected. Oh, that's a lot of enemies.
Told you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ouch.
It's down there.
I'm not sure.
Weapon rack. It's better to pick up like your weapon rack and all of that up early on, just so you can start selling it.
Yeah. And earlier on, you do get better weapons from the weapon racks.
Yeah, you do.
Later game, not so much. So we're not even that far into the game, but we're already level 6.
I think that's because of the fact that we are playing on a higher difficulty.
Yeah. The higher your difficulties, you got better magic find. And more XP.
The skeleton king?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones.
So you're gonna jump down there, aren't you?
I am unable to jump down there.
Or is that a
I'm not the
different...
barbarian.
Back to your graves!
Yeah, you can blast from up at the ramparts, but due to me being the melee fighter, whoop, you can go blind.
Not enough hatred.
Head cleaver down.
Oh, I didn't get anything.
I got a claw plunder.
Thank you, but why did you risk your
Moderate increase to attack, major increase to defense, major decrease to vitality though.
It is wonderful to hear that
I'm gonna equip it.
well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps. I must
Follow Deckard Cain.
I promised Leah that I would save her uncle, Deckard Cain.
And we did.
When I found him, he was facing the Skeleton King. And now this abomination blocks my
So that's the
path to
first
the
segment
fallen star.
of Act 1.
Very true. So, what were we deciding to do for the series, like, episode-wise?
So after each segment, so whenever there is a mini-boss later
So, like
on,
what we just fought.
so like what we just fought, it was sort of like an elite boss, but there was a cutscene afterwards. So this will be the end of episode 1, but we will be back shortly later on today, as this is the catch-up weekend.
So, obviously, what's been going on is we decided that Saturday and Sunday is going to be our catch-up episodes. Yeah? In case we've missed any. We missed out Thursday, Friday due to me going out Thursday and Nick's feeling slightly unwell Friday.
Yeah.
So we have 3 Diablo episodes to do and a Dark Souls episode. We are going to do a Dark Souls episode pretty much almost straight after, and then 2 more Diablo episodes at the end of the day. Correct with that?
That is indeed correct.
Oh my god, it is hammering outside with rain.
Yes. Nice and sunny over where I am.
But anyway, guys,
I would much rather have the rain.
I hope you enjoyed the first episode. This little starter episode getting into this.
Yep.
We will talk to you soon. I'm just gonna go up and sell some shit.
And as for my streaming, see you in the next one.
See you guys.